Hi, I'm Sophia, and these are Grace, Harper, Jemima, Natasha, and Shuyi. We're transforming the way glass waste from construction and demolition is handled in Auckland. Currently, construction waste forms a huge part of what ends up in landfills, and EcoBlend is committed to changing that. We provide waste management services that recycle glass waste into sand. What makes EcoBlend unique is our two-sided business model. We manage both the supply and demand sides, ensuring that the recycled sand finds use in various industries, creating a fully circular economy.
We have split e-commerce market potential into two sections, service and product. For the service side, our TAM is 21 million, SAM is 39 million, and some is 6 million. We base on this number of New Zealand companies likely to use our waste disposal service. We then look forward the top 3 regions with the most construction activity, and lastly estimated our coverage in Auckland. For the product side, our TAM is 54 million. Our SAM from the top 3 regions previously mentioned is 39 million, and some from Auckland is 15 million. Key consideration includes the reach of construction supplier in New Zealand, estimating each would buy 1 unit of sand 5 times and identify 24,000 potential users.
Analyzing key competitors is not only crucial for determining the potential market share we can capture, but it will also help us identify our competitors' strengths and weaknesses, which we can then use to help us find ways to differentiate our business from them. We have identified 4 key competitors within our market industry. Firstly, we have Waste Management New Zealand, which was established in 1985, and they hold a significant market share with a strong reputation for reliable service and community engagement. Then we have Enviro New Zealand, which stands out for its commitment to sustainability and innovative recycling solutions. Then we have Veolia New Zealand, which serves diverse sectors but struggles with contamination issues in recycling. Lastly, we have Reclaim, which also focuses on construction waste. They excel in sustainability and innovation, yet faces high operational costs. By understanding these dynamics, we can strategically differentiate our business to capture our potential market share effectively. Now for our value proposition. Our approach sets us apart from competitors through the use of a fully automated system that enhances worker safety and minimizes direct contact with hazardous materials like glass. This innovative solution streamlines the recycling process and reduces the risks associated with manual handling, all while maintaining low operational costs. In addition to that, our advanced recycling process provides a competitive edge by converting waste glass from the construction sites into usable sand for new construction projects, effectively keeping waste out of our landfills. Selecting a specific target market allows us to allocate our resources more efficiently. And after careful consideration, we have decided to focus on construction companies as our primary target market. Our goal is to assist them by collecting waste glass, which we will then recycle into sand and sell back to them. This closed loop process not only benefits the environment, but it also provides the construction companies with a sustainable and cost effective material solution. Building a strong relationship with our target market is very crucial, and by partnering closely with them, we can ensure reliable supply chain, enhance mutual trust, and foster long-term collaboration. This strategic focus not only supports our business goals, but it also aligns with the growing demand for sustainable practices within this industry.
EcoBlend's sales strategy is designed around the development of small but effective sales strategy that will help to appropriate the viability of our business. EcoBlend's sales strategy is divided into 3 periods, each of which lasts for a period of 2 years. The aim is hope that the more strategy we implement in the startup phase, the more we will be able to expand overseas. EcoBlend's strategy in the short term will be maximize the values and the roles of sales staff, mainly using phone call and emails as promotion. So the hirings of salespeople will be doubles in the short term. In addition, advertising will be expanding from the advertising on trucks to sandbag, and we will invest in the website. The focus in the short term phase will be maximize the use of our sales force in hopes of expanding within 2 years. In the medium term, EcoBlends will increase sales staff and equipment accordingly, and it explains our advertising to national billboard by posting channels across all social media platforms. In the long term, EcoBlend will expand our channel coverage through pay per click on our website and expand our billboard advertising across New Zealand.
In addressing our customer acquisition, we have adjusted our CAC costs to provide more credibility in the overview of EcoBlend's activities across 5 years. Our CAC costs to acquire customers for the period of our service range will range from $18 to $110, and our CAC costs for our product range will range from $73 to $124. Key considerations in our customer acquisition were our sales costs, which covered salaries and bonuses, and our marketing costs, which covered expenses such as advertising and investing in our online presence. The lifetime value breakdown regarding our service side was that 1 unit was equivalent to 1 customer, and our cost per unit was $270, and decided that our lifetime value per unit was equivalent to $414. In regards to our product side, our unit was equivalent to the assumption that companies will purchase on average 5 tons of recycled sand. Our cost per unit was $660, and our estimated lifetime value per unit was $25,080. In regards to the LTV versus COCA, for every $1 spent on acquiring a customer in regards to our surface side, the business expected to earn a rate of return of $23. And the ratio for the product aspect of acquiring a customer indicated that we would receive a $342 return. Generally, we have a very high return rate. Dependent on the years, it will vary. Overall, it's generally a positive sign for the business. As a startup, we will obviously accumulate high costs to establish ourselves. However, we're hoping that investing in these activities will give us a greater return, and that our number of forecasted customers will differ significantly depending on the rate of how many times our service is utilized.
At EcoBlend, we've innovated a streamlined process that makes glass recycling not only efficient, but also safe. Here's how it works. The process begins when a client leases a truck through our website, scheduling both the drop-off and pickup times, as well as the duration of the lease. Once on site, the construction waste glass is collected directly into the truck, where it is crushed into manageable fragments ready for transport. At the end of the scheduled time, this truck returns to our warehouse, where the glass undergoes sorting and decontamination. Using air pressure and magnets, we safely remove any contaminants and metal particles. From here, the glass moves to the pulverizing stage, where it's transformed into sand. Finally, the sand is funneled into our automated machines, where it's bagged, sealed, and prepared for shipment as it's sold on our e-commerce site. This entire process increases efficiency and ensures the highest safety standards.
Recycling window glass is labor-intensive, dangerous, and costly, leading to construction companies using skip bins that cause cross-contamination with other waste, making it unrecyclable. Our on-site truck with employees streamlines glass collection, reduces labor for construction workers, and minimizes cross-contamination. Our automated system further reduces labor as well as hazards, with employees only physically removing glass from frames and having to manage truck, oversees the machinery, and maintenance. This setup diverts glass from landfill and reduces greenhouse gases. According to an Australian study, 1 ton of recycled glass saves 19 litres of oil, 42 kilowatts of energy, 3.5 kgs of air pollutants, and 1.5 cubic meters of landfill space. Although Australia is bigger than New Zealand, it shows the potential impact recycling glass can have. This helps us contribute to Sustainable Development Goals like 12 and 11. Our suppliers' contribution will be communicated for their corporate social responsibility reporting. It's estimated that every 10,000 tons of waste recycled will create 9.2 jobs. While our system is automated, with scaling, there will be a higher need for employees in various sectors, helping provide stable jobs for the community.
To scale geographically, we will first target New Zealand's major construction hubs like Auckland, Wellington, and Christchurch, where waste volumes are high. Once established, we'll expand into smaller towns and eventually into Australia, ensuring we adapt to local regulations and practices. Creating regional processing hubs will help us manage waste efficiently and keep transportation costs down. We will use both indirect and direct channels. Directly, we will lease trucks to construction companies, and indirectly, we'll partner with contractors, councils, and environmental agencies to integrate into broader sustainability initiatives. A digital platform will streamline truck leasing, waste processing, and orders for recycled sand. Eventually, we could evolve this into an e-commerce platform, allowing us to sell sand internationally. Staffing will grow in line with our expansion, starting with a core team and then adding drivers and maintenance staff, and also possibly outsourcing certain functions to reduce costs. Finally, compliance with local regulations and navigating competition from traditional waste management will be critical as we scale.
Summary, EcoBlend is not just transforming how we manage glass waste from construction in Auckland. We're creating a circular economy. By recycling glass into sand and operating both the supply and demand sides, we're turning waste into a valuable resource. Our highly automated process ensures efficiency, safety, and minimal labor for construction workers, while contributing to global sustainability goals. With EcoBlend, we're paving the way for a greener New Zealand.